Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT Heatwave. Mike Lane, here with Samoyas and its Chapel. And today on NXT Heatwave, we're going to see Elderling Peach or Daisy or Toastal take on Austin Theory. Her TWF light heavyweight winnings will be on stake here today on NXT Heatwave, Mike Lane says. You got that right, Mike Lane. You got that right, Mike Lane, Samoa says. The TWF light heavyweight winnings is going to be on stake here today. And either Toastal Peach, Toastal Daisy, whatever you want to call her, she's going to be wrestling and fighting some creep, you know, by the name of Austin Theory, Samoa says. Well, first off, the Jackal says, or Cyrus goes, I wouldn't be calling Austin Theory a creep. Or a shit. I wouldn't be calling Austin Theory a bully. Shit. I wouldn't be calling him a bully, you know, or a heel, or a creep, the Jackal says. I mean, that's scathing things to say about someone, you know. But yeah, he is going to fight Toastal or Peach or Toastal or Daisy or whatever you want to call her. And you're going to see Austin Theory as a two-time TWF light heavyweight fighter here today on NXT Heatwave. And now we're going to have Austin Theory come to the ring right now, Mike Lane says. He believes highly in his skills and his craft. Well, Austin Theory goes, everyone should know by now that I will soon be the two-time TWF light heavyweight fighter. And sorry if I besmirch everyone's day. And soon I'm going to beat Peach or Toastal or Daisy or whatever you want to call her. And I know some folks are going to say, oh well, Toastal's her geek name and Daisy's her Disney name and Peach is her Nintendo name or whatever Gateway of Heaven name. I don't care what name you call her. That bitch who got given away to the Salvation Army gift shop or the helping fighting arm gifting and thrift middle. So you can tell no one truly cared about her that much and her hands broke off. Is that so, Austin Theory? That I was given away to the to the helping fighting arm, give middle, and thrift shop, and that no one truly wanted me. Yeah, it's true, both my hands are broken off. I don't know when that, I truly do not know when that happened, but I'm going to tell you one thing right now. If you think that you're going to become the two-time TWF light heavyweight fighter, well, Austin Theory, you can think again, because that's not going to happen. Well, this is for the TWF light heavyweight winnings. First, she is the TWF light heavyweight fighter, Peach or Toastal or Daisy. And he is Austin Theory. Ding ding ding. Well, the Fight Lord goes over there, and Peach or Daisy or Toastal, whatever you want to call her, just got picked up and body slammed. Austin Theory, Mike Lane says. Well, you know, Peach or Daisy or Toastal, whatever you want to call her, whatever name you want to call her by her deep name or her Disney name or her Nintendo name or whatever you want to call her, Samoa says, at the end of the day, you can't take away from anyone that she is a skilled wrestler, that she's a skilled fighter. And yeah, her hands might be gone, and she might have been given away to some thrift shop, but now she's a two-time TWF light heavyweight fighter, and no one can take that away from her, Samoa says. Well, I could tell you what, the Jackal says. One man can take that away from her. Austin Theory. He could become the two-time TWF light heavyweight fighter, Mike and Samoas. And Daisy or Toastal or Peach, whatever you want to call her, she won't have a leg to stand on, or a foot to stand on. And now Austin Theory believes he's got everything under running lead here today on NXT, here today on Heatwave. Mike Lane says, all we gotta worry about now is seeing the A downtown happen, the Cyrus says, and then you're gonna see the new TWF light heavyweight fighter here today. A downtown, Austin Theory does to Peach or Daisy or Toastal. I not really truly know which one name to call her by, Mike Lane says, so I'll call her by all three names, since she has about 3 names, Mike Lane says. Well, Samoa says, is Austin Theory going to beat Peach or Toastal or Daisy? Your guess is good as mine. I hope so, the Jackal says. I hope it all happens, Osiris said. That would be great. 1, 2. And I don't think that's going to happen. The Fight Lord came down. Toastal got him. And a body slam. And the Fight Lord got picked back up again. Daisy taking down Austin Theory, who came from Walmart, earlier this month or last month. I want to say earlier this month. Daisy down on Austin Theory. It's going to be over. Daisy's going to keep the TWF light heavyweight winnings, Mike Lane says. And Austin Theory will go back to bitching, ranting. Samoa says. Well, looks like we're going to get the win. No, Jackal says. You got to kick out. You got to kick out. No. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and still the TWF light heavy. Here is your winner. Stand up. Here is your winner, and still the TWF light heavyweight fighter, Peach. Well, Peach or Daisy or Toastal or whatever you want to call her, Mike Lane said, beat Austin Theory, and she's still the TWF light heavyweight fighter here today on NXT Heatwave, following, Mike Lane says. Well, that's right, Samoa says. Austin Theory came into NXT today. He came here on Heatwave today thinking he was going to become the TWF light heavyweight fighter. And sadly, Samoa says that did not happen. No, I guilted on the dumb Fight Lord fucking around. I guilted on the dumb Fight Lord who keeps falling down, fucking around, always having a bind with his footing, with wakefulness. And if it wasn't for him, then Austin Theory would have beat Toastal or Daisy or Peach or whatever you want to call her, and he would have been the two-time TWF light heavyweight fighter. Well, you have the right to your thought, your belief, your take. There need be no truth to it, Mike Lane says, Jackal, but you got the right to it. Well, now, by the way, we're going to have Jonathan Coachman is going to be talking with Peach or Daisy or Toastal. Thank you, Mike Lane. I'm going to be talking with Peach or Toastal or Daisy or whatever you want to call her. If you're going from the deep world, then her name was Toastal. In the Disney world, then her name was Daisy. In the Nintendo world or whatever, the Gateway Heaven world, her name was Peach. Alright, Peach, Toastal, Daisy, whatever you want to call yourself, you're still the TWF Light Heavyweight Fighter. Yes, I am, Jonathan Coachman. And I came in today with a goal to beat Austin Theory, to shut that bully up, to beat that heel. To send that creep, packing. Anyway, I dealt with that bully, that heel, that creep. And I've dealt with bullies my whole life, or creeps, or heels. I dealt with Bowser Koopa, who, bullied me, picked on me for years. Not only on the film games, but in the drawing shows, and the drawing film, as well as the live film. So I know how to deal with it. And to answer your other asking thing, Toastal was my Deke name. Daisy was my Disney name. And Peach is my Nintendo name, or Gateway of Heaven name. But you can call me whatever you want to call me. At the end of the day, Jonathan Coachman, here today on NXT Heatwave, I still the TWF Light Heavyweight Fighter. And Austin Theory, well, he can bitch, he can rant, he can sob. He can do whatever he wants. It's a free land. He's got free will. But one thing he couldn't do is he did not win the TWF Light Heavyweight winnings. That happens to be me. Well, anyway, that was my talk with Peach or Toast or Daisy. Back to you, Mike Lane. Well, anyway, thank you, Mike Lane, for talking with Toastal or Daisy or Peach here today on NXT. And it is all the time we got it for NXT Heatwave. I, Mike Lane, Samoyas, and the Jackal, we hope you like NXT Heatwave following. And we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Might.